Framework had an announcement event today for projects they've been working on. For the Framework 13, we've got a new line of mainboards announced for the Ryzen AI series with 3 different versions offered. For these series boards, all slots support display outputs from all 4 expansion slots. They have upgraded the cooling design and now use the PTM7958 thermal interface. Wi-Fi 7 is now being offered. On the aesthetic and functionality points, they now offer translucent bezels and USB-C expansion cards. There's a slight revised keyboard with less resonance, a Microsoft logo and Windows logoless framework key. For the Framework 16, we only got one key module, which is interesting but a bit disappointing being a Framework 16 owner. I expected there to be some other revisions, like potentially the Strix chip or a new dedicated GPU module, or even a 240 watt power brick. They also announced 2 new products, one being the Framework Desktop. This uses the Ryzen AI Max chip, which is basically 46 levels of GPU performance. Pretty interesting hardware, but starts at $1599 for the lowest RAM variant. Furthermore, on the RAM front, the RAM is also soldered on, so you cannot upgrade it, unfortunately, which is pretty disappointing in my opinion. This feels more like an AMD push project rather than a Framework in-house project, though I'm sure this will be great for AI developers. Finally, we have the Framework 12. This is supposed to be a cheap and rugged 2-in-1 machine that has a touchscreen display with stylus support. All in all, I'm only excited for the Framework 12. Perhaps there will be more revisions to the 16, and personally I wanted a touchscreen for my 13, but what do you all think? Has Framework deviated from their modular approach?